windows now with those quick slants and those crossing routes. So Hooker back in the game, by the way, closing in on Dotson. Third down. Brings the pressure. Hooker trying to stay alive. Warner got there early, got a hand on him, and then things are in the Togier. Togier's doing a good job of just getting off of his blocks and cleaning things up. It's the blitz here. Confusion here that allows Ohio State to make Clifford uncomfortable. He's picked up again. And Clifford, I think, senses it as opposed to beating it out of there. I think he feels the pressure right in his face with the line back and goes down. And it's spooking him quite a bit. As perfectly said on Halloween night, he is getting spooked by this by no concept. The real things are scaring up. He's now seeing rushers that really aren't threatening him. Wilson lets it bounce over his head into the end zone. So a long months. Touchback. Justin Fields, 3 more touchdown passes. It's at 9 for the men who could become the Heisman front-runner. The super big 85-inch Samsung QLED TV makes the deal.
In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL. SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Nicole.
These niggas are so fast.
10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman. 6 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
Bro, I'm seeing the same plays everywhere, though. This shit is long.
They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1, 2, end zone.
12 niggas that hit me with that 5 wide outside deep shit.
Fielded in the end zone.
I don't know what it is. What's it called, bro?
The end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Is it, no, I thought you said that shit was called Eagle something. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, for real, that shit crazy.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Herbert on 1st down now. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Taco Charlton. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming
up. What's the shit when they bring everybody in and nigga come in free? The D-line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen.
Not everybody, but that nigga Taco Charlton is came in free like a bitch. Fucked up my whole drive.
When you can, especially on 3rd down, and 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to
knock that
one away and force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Oh, the hovering again?
That'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And it's Chiefs football.
I just want to know when Madden going to understand that safeties do not play at linebacker positions in the NFL. No. You do not bring up your free safety and your strong safety where the linebackers at in the NFL. That's zero coverage.
The one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road.
I got beat by Hill. No, yeah, zero blitz, that's cool. But they ain't calling no zero blitz. They call them motherfucking cover 4. I mean, still getting back.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Chargers nothing.
Now after the touchdown.
Yeah, that's real life. But you know, man, they bringing both of them niggas down. I gotta play better, man. I ain't concentrating. I need to roll a blunt.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Damn. Yeah, 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. Eesh.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get this one to Galladay. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to look for Allen, the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to be incomplete.
I keep getting hit on my throat.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
I don't know the rules of this fucking league. I don't know the rules. I'll be forgetting the rules in Vent League. Let's make it easy for me. Look for the rules.
On the quarterback, they were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. But I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
I just made a 60-yard field goal with no win.
They will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they try the right side here. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill.
You better not get it, man. Catch that shit, you bitch-ass niggas.
After almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
Leading my shit.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled in distances that we almost take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And it's complete to the right side of the table. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
18 more yards. That's another Charger.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Chiefs 14, Chargers 3.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. And it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
That's why I don't understand why that nigga ain't capitalized. Nigga, you been getting the ball.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the side. Guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
All right, man. Let me play the run now. So he can throw a fucking pass on me.
Right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he will take it.
I don't know who to check. I'm scared to death. Another deep pass. Touchdown. I just threw a deep if I was him. Fuck it. Just launch that bitch. This nigga was running to the right.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So
Patrick Mahomes is so real.
Still dangerous.
Bad idea.
Good shit.
To force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are and make sure you're covering them. And he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him. And he did there.
Crazy.
Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. First and 10. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Kenny Golladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close.
I'm streaming, nigga. You ain't doing nothing.
He's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Makes the score.
I got to play some defense.
Chargers 17.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to him on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 16-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from
Come on, yo.
Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get him.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 33-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Penn State trying to come back a little bit.
When they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming
To
together.
the game or
Looked like
what?
there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
No, I think they're trying to. I don't know if they got the 2-point conversion. No, it's 31-19.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Allen.
14 minutes.
Out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
It's the 14 minutes
6 yards
left.
the pickup, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's not coming up that man.
Good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They find some open field here. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 30. 36 yards on the play. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more than that,
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That shit was crazy, damn. I seen the rap that he did.
Seconds to play in the
That shit was
first
insane.
half.
I just ain't went fumble
So
or pick
2nd
or
and
something.
long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Herbert. chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Alright, man.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, he intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are in quarter 3? Fielded in the end zone. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I can't pick a play. It should work after. Okay, let penalty happen and it should work.
Offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep.
Defense.
And this will be incomplete.
Good fucking
physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Nah, somebody in Bentley.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Oh, God.
The flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
Man.
Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, how
have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. This shot downfield on second down is brought in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
44-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Herbert throwing again. Going deep here for Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter.
That ties the game 24-24.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a good job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn
caught a timeout like in the blunt.
Quarter. Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Firing complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Chiefs.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 46-yard line.
Second and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the crossing route, complete. That's Fleming. And he's brought to
I can't even, yo, man. It's like, man, Mahomes, man, it's like, shit, I'm listening to this nigga. I ain't even getting there. This nigga died me. Shit. Everybody was open on that play, though.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this down to the 10. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Following a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Eckler. Across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slant. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. 16 yards, a first down.
And at the 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon. They're almost lifeless.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, pushed their backs clearly against the wall.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
From his own end zone, Herbert throwing deep for Galladay. He's got a man complete. And all the way up to the 49. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what? They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
Chargers.
Damn, man, I'm making fast.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is
Mahomes would have completed that.
End zone incomplete.
Today's final score.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working.